Hi, I'm Ken Sherman, Senior Editor at CNET.com. Today we're going to take a first look at the Nokia X2. This is a new phone for T-Mobile's prepaid service. This phone really shows Nokia's design chops. I think it was very easy to use. We are seeing a lot more keyboards on the prepaid phone side, so it's really nice to have this. It means you can do the messaging really quickly. You're not pecking at that single digit keypad. These keys were spacious, really big actually, but they were very flat and they actually felt the tiniest bit cheap, just kind of a plastic feel. So overall, it is a pretty boring design, I'd say, but that's not a bad thing because, it's really just about usability and messaging. On the front, you'll see you have a somewhat small display. It also doesn't have the best resolution. We could see that photos and graphics, they looked a little pixelated, they're grainy, and the colors were a little flat. Also, the phone's data support does cap out at Edge, so that means it's 2.5G, not 3G, so if you're going to be loading an HTML page, it takes a long time. On the back, you'll see the camera lens. This is just a VGA camera. It's pretty good for a VGA shooter, actually. The photo quality wasn't so bad. Definitely not for people who are really interested in a great camera phone. And on the back, there's just a speaker as well. It's a smooth backing. Phone is very light, although it does feel somewhat solid in the hand. It feels like it has a pretty good construction, like I could drop it a couple times and be fine. That's pretty true with Nokia phones. Inside, the phone doesn't have a huge number of features. It does have a very rudimentary camera, of course, as I said, does have a music player. A lot of messaging features, of course. You'll be able to do text multimedia messaging. You'll be able to get an instant messaging. You can get some emails, so Yahoo, Hotmail. Also get email through T-Mobile, so that's a nice feature. On the whole, the phone had pretty good sound quality. Speakerphone wasn't the best, and I did hear a little bit of buzz in the background at times, but I think as a phone for communication, this more than fits the bill. Pretty good price, as I said, just $79, and since it's part of T-Mobile's prepaid service, you don't have a contract. So I'm Ken Sherman here with the Nokia X2 for T-Mobile.
Hi, I'm Molly Wood, host of The Buzz Report, the show about the tech news that everybody's talking about. See it every Friday in high def at cnet.com/buzzreport.